Hi. Hello, everyone. Just a sec to have everybody settled. Okay. So, good afternoon, everyone, and warm welcome to all of you. We are delighted to host the annual Queen's International Innovation Channel at the Scotiabank Center for the second year in a row. Yes, that's me. Few months ago. Special thanks to all of you, who helped to build this event and everything that is happening today. Last year, we saw amazing results from the teams. Teams coming from far as Ukraine, Australia, presenting here in this stage. So today we are looking forward to seeing your solutions and how this new challenge will end. My name is hard, even in Spanish, believe me, Thayde, Olarte. You can say Thayde, you can say whatever you want, I'm used to. My name is Thayde Olarte, I'm the VP for Fintech Partnerships. I'm leading cooperative models, especially in LATAM, in Latin America for the bank. We are scouting for the opportunities in fintechs, either to have partnerships or investments in those startups. So excited, I'm so excited with my role. So. I'm truly honored, and thank you for inviting me here today. I'm truly honored to be here to give you welcome. So it won't be a surprise for most of you about all the boom behind analytics, behind data. We all know that data is the new, how we say that, is the new oil, is the new industrial revolution for the world. Data is changing since the way how we bank to how we grow food in the countries and worldwide. It is estimated that data market will surpass $200 billion in the world. So it's a huge and a massive opportunity. So beyond opportunity, beyond the business opportunity, for me, big data and technologies applied to analyze and manage data present an incredible opportunity to solve the most complex challenges for the world. Data-driven innovation is a key pillar for the 21st century, especially for sustainable growth for any type of business. In 2006, the Dr. Yanas, all of you know about him. He was a social entrepreneur, he was an economist, a civil society leader, and of course, he was a banker. He is a banker as well. He was awarded with the Nobel Peace Prize because, the whole thing behind Grameen Bank and building Grameen Bank and how he revolutionized the microfinance concept around the world. So a whole decade after that, the mobile penetration and mobile technology penetration in the world has reshaped how we conceive microfinance and a most modern aspect. So especially for us that we are part of a bank. So data-driven innovation behind microfinance has been reshaping the way how we can lend, especially people that have been excluded from the financial services because of lack of information, lack of credit history, and the way that how microfinance has been evolving to leverage on non-traditional data, specifically for banks and MFIs, is a new revolution for us in the bank. We all know that microlending, it has kind of an inherent risk for traditional banks, But when we incorporate intelligence behind data, it will allow us to better perform models, adjudications models for people that has been excluded for financial services. And let me give you an example. There is a company, I mean, part of my job is scout for those companies leveraging in non-traditional data, and how us as a bank, we can capitalize on those partnerships of investment. So there is a company named Tala. Tala is in Africa, but now is proactively looking to install in Mexico. And Tala has been developing, I mean, talking about non-traditional data, taking information from your smartphone, not only from the telco itself, it's from your smartphone and how you use your smartphone, and the way they can build, extract data from that and have developed a proprietary adjudication model with a very, very low risk on those loan performance. It's fascinating. So that's part of the work that we are open to do within Scotiabank. And in this role that I have within the bank. And especially, and let me tell you this, I mean, I come from Latin America, and Latin America has become what we call the innovation hotbed for the world. Latin America, I mean, is the nascency of the region, entrepreneurial culture that we have in Latin America, low banking penetration, very low banking penetration. You can find countries like Mexico where the level of bancarization is 40–45%. So the opportunity is huge in Latin America, and the fintechs have, I mean, they have that wonderful business model where they can identify a specific issue or a specific problem, and then they solve it. So they have been capitalizing on that gap where we have people or companies or micro businesses with no access to financial services, and they are building based on analytics, based on data. They have building this way how to serve these customers in a better way. So that's part of what we are embracing within Scotiabank. Most recent, I mean, I'm talking about Latin America, there is a research from Finovista, an Inter-American Development Bank. It is estimated that we have almost 1,000 entrepreneurs, 1,000 companies or startups in Latin America, sorry. And 41% of those companies are meant to target people or companies that have been excluded from financial services. So when you see that and you have a bank looking and opening to this type of cooperative models with these companies, it's clear for us that we will be a kind of a platform to allow people by non-traditional adjudication model, non-traditional user experience, non-traditional use of data, we will be able to include people into the financial services industry. We are the #1 Canada's international bank with over 23 million customers in the world. And of course, with our main operations in Latin America, especially Pacific Alliance countries like Mexico, Chile, Peru, and Colombia. So we know that to better serve our customers, we have to be as diverse as they are. So that's what we are open to do, and we're working with fintechs to solve that, especially with data. Last year, we set an ambitious goal, and we said, okay, we want to be the leader banking company, not only in Canada, but all the Pacific Alliance countries, markets of Mexico, Peru, Chile, and Colombia. And we know that using analytics will fundamentally reshape our digital transformation, will accelerate our digital transformation, and that the partnership with the Smith School Business at Queen's University is clear that we help and we can leverage on that to help on that acceleration. Also, it would allow us to reimagine our customer experience, because at the end of the day, what the bank is aiming is to make our customers better off. let me give you a quick example on this partnership. A few months ago, we put together a team from Queens, from Scotiabank, and from one of our microfinance units in a specific market that I cannot disclose. So they work on improving our adjudication model in that specific market. The results were incredible. So we have students from Queens, learning from live information, from real cases, real data from our customers. We have Scotiabank learning from this, but at the same time improving our value proposition for our customers, broadening our offer, being able to have better adjudications model, best calibrated with a better performance. So that will help us at the same time to reduce our provisions, our risk in that market. That's the type of partnership that we know that we have to continue doing with Queens. But our collaboration with Queens extends beyond that. It includes community building initiatives that bring together analytics practitioners and innovators across different industries. Today's opening event is a great example of this partnership in action, and we are looking forward to see the results that you will have during the back in November. So I just want to tell you, thanks for having me here today. Good luck to everyone, and happy to have share with you how exciting it is to be part of this partnership and Scotiabank. Thank you, everyone.